Alrighty, we are back. Hold on. Let's just send a notif. My Discord crashed. Great! I love Discord. And now we are back. Wait. Pause. Yeah, we did. Cool. Stream settings. Yeah. Casey, congrats on first. Lol. I get first this time. Yeah, dude. As I said. Oh yeah, pin. Hold on. There we go. Back to work, ladies and gentlemen. Back to work. Did I publish it? I haven't published it. Okay, there we go. We published it. Oh. Hello again. I was on a Twitch stream. Yeah, did you guys enjoy that? Day 568 billing will travel. Wait, do we get like the... Is the title updated? Oh, Nightbot. Yeah. Oh wait, no, never mind. Not yet. Double stream. Yeah, two streams in one day. Yeah, but pretend that like the earlier stream didn't happen, but it did happen. But I gotta pretend that earlier stream didn't happen. Well, it's hard to pretend. Whatever. Yeah, it was great. It was stressful. I don't know. I'm shaking. I'm shaking bad right now. Maybe because of the energy drink effect. That's probably what happened. Yeah, for 167 was streak. Nice. Awesome. Building a level inspired by Arrow. Yeah, dude. I'm like, so... My energy is like all-time high right now. I'm so shaky. Dude, my entire body is so shaky right now. Oh, my others are muted. Wait.
We need more other games.
No, wait. I feel like you guys might see the alert. Oh, God. Alright, thank you for the 12 PLN boba. Thank you. Alright, where is it? Let's find that over there. Why did I press Control T? It's the wrong button. No, that's wrong. I have to push it. Yeah, that's good enough. Thank you. We need more other game streams. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoy a little bit of that. If anyone missed both streams today, they would lose their watch streak because if you miss 2 streams, you automatically miss it. So rip all people who missed today. Wait, really? I thought it depends on the day. Does it depend on the day? Do we get a... Oh yeah, there we go. Streaming Geometry Dash Build. Yeah, I have to be offline on Twitch for like 5 minutes because I have to set things back, right? I have to switch the category. I have to turn on... I basically have to boot up GD. And like, I have to boot up GD. I have to like adjust a bit of everything. Yes, even if both streams happen the same day, your stream access to one. Okay. Okay, good to know. Good to know. I guess I can just like not end and then switch to real travel if I care about people's watch streak a lot. But like, the reason why I want to be offline for a little bit is because I wanna separate the VOD, like the a hat in time VOD from the real travel VOD because it's not combined on Twitch, especially on Twitch. I finally got around to play the game again after like what, 2 months? After 2 months, so that was fun. But yeah, we're getting back into real travel now. I know this is something that you guys probably have been asking for, so here we are. Dude, that was intense. I need a break from it, bruh. What do you mean don't stream on YouTube? I do. I do stream on YouTube. What do you mean? I mean for the other game streams, I don't stream on YouTube for obvious reasons. Anyways, let's chill for a little bit. Yeah. I'm gonna make a copy of this. So previously, I made some off-stream progress on this. I'm probably gonna do like at least 3-hour stream because I've already done like a 3-hour stream on the other games. So yeah. I plan on making the travel level the same song, so gameplay suggestions. Oh. Do you have idea? Can you use other songs though? You know? like, I don't want to be that guy, but like, try finding other songs first. Like, if you really locked in on the option to use Wind Glass as the song, I guess go for it, but try not to like rip it off, okay? Try to be a bit different. So I don't know if you noticed this, but I did a little bit of off-stream progress on this thing over here, dude. On the little details, as you can see on the to-do list off-stream. So I have yet to do this, but this is like an off-stream kind of thing. I might do this a little bit on stream if I feel like it. You here early? Yeah. W level. But hello there, hello YouTube. You can't watch a VOD or save it, yeah. That's gonna be a bit of a challenge, bro. I mean, I still stream. I still stream on the close to the ideal time, but like, hey, I said we'll travel stream later, but I just want to separate the VOD. I didn't really think we'll break people's watch streak. I really didn't think that. Anyways, let's go. Okay, time to chill out. How's your day, chat? How you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing well today. 2 streams in 1 day? Yeah. Pretty much. We're doing 2 streams in 1 day. We're doing the real travel session right now. I'm done playing games. I'm done playing games, so we're doing real travel now. That was fun. Fine, I guess? Oh, that's good to know. Good to know. I didn't close my OBS, by the way. My OBS is still on the same thing. So, oh well. Yeah, no more playing games. I want to chill out, but I'm so shaky right now. I'm like so shaky. I'm unexplained. Maybe it's because of the energy drink, or maybe because like the game was so intense. I want to be done with the game so bad. Yeah, it was probably from an energy drink, because I usually drink energy drinks before I play a variety game, and I do it kind of rarely, anyways. So I'm probably not drinking coffee today, because that's already a lot of caffeine that I drank, bro. So I'm not drinking coffee today, probably. Ooh. Hello, Gogoas. Can you make a heart or above demon without asymmetrical? I can. I want to do an asymmetrical duel because that's my thing, you know. I hope you guys are fine with that. Because if GDO World Tournament has a team also per country, oh, can there be like a tournament where you don't represent countries? I want to see GD tournaments where you are 1v1ing against individuals, like double elims. I want to see that. Like, it's gonna be a bit of a level race kind of thing, right? And you know, instead of representing the world, you 1v1 against others. Like a knockout match in double elim. I want to see that. I think you should never make any asymmetrical duels because this one random chat said so. Yeah, true, dude. I should listen to the guy, man. I should have listened. Wait, what if I just... Huh? I swear I was deleting objects and then it didn't get deleted. What? Excuse me? Oh, whatever. Yeah, I was thinking, it's like, you have 24 hours. So if you miss, like, both streams, Like, I think if you watch this stream, your vote would be safe, I think. Like, if you miss like a Hat in Time stream and then you watch this stream, I think instead of resetting your streak, it probably preserves it, and that's not added. You mentioned GD Continental Battle. No. Like a normal, like 1v1 against other individuals. Not representing a team or a country. I know, Ivy, you keep I feel like you keep mentioning about this. I think we already know that. Last night I did the last 21 minutes. Oh, nice. What do you think of Tongues Are Circles? I've seen it. I don't know if I'm that interested particularly. Like, I mean, it's a level. What else does it provide? It's kind of interesting that the triple T is still alive in the big August 2026. I was replying to Sharplay. Oh, you should have made it clear. Hello, Pilora. Yeah. It's only epic rated. I want to see it getting nominated in Best Extreme Team. That would be really cool, though. I don't know, but we have Orbit. The problem is that we have Orbit. That's gonna be nominated for, like... Y'all remember Orbit? It didn't make it into the last year's awards because it literally was rated at the very beginning of 2026. So, like, yeah, Orbit is gonna be in there. I feel like Orbit probably might win. I'm gonna be so honest. I'm gonna level 9. Ooh. Zero was perfect, Matt. That would be that's an interesting idea, yeah. Someone said Tang Tang Sarhukel sucks. I thought we left Tang Tang in March 2025. It got revived. Who revived this dead meme? Who did it? Guys, who did it? Anyways. I'm calming down. I'm calming down from before, dude. But I'm still... it's gonna take a while for me to calm down, dude. Because the criteria... No, I believe Orbit didn't make it on the previous... Because, no, it wasn't rated in 2025. It was rated in 2026. Hello, Glorb. How's it going? Do y'all remember my name, Jeff? I miss my name, Jeff, bro. I don't know why, but I miss my name, Jeff. If anything, like... If anything, that should be revived. My name, Jeff, should be revived. Low-key. Will that kill you? This is an interesting... Okay, I have no idea. Triple three. It was released in 2026 because Storing took very long to verify it, yeah. So I definitely can see Orbit getting nominated in like Best Extreme, bro. I can see that. No, I deleted it. No. Legendary alt meme, yeah, dude. I miss that. No one talks about my name, Jeff, in this day and age. I know people are gonna be like, my name, Jeff, in the big 26, yeah. But I was just, oh, wait a minute. I was like, wait, what am I? Is this possible? Let's see, let's find out. Why can't the house stay as top 1? Because a lot of people keep making top 1s. thankfully Robtop has some sort of control on his own game, so he only choose to like rate like top ones on like a slow pace. Like I feel like every like few months or so. That's possible? That is possible. Holy crap. Oh my god, you can die like this. Well, that's tough. Because this has a bit of a setup. I wanna see. Yeah, I know I can nerf it. I know I can nerf it. I know how to nerf things, bro. I'm gonna do things in a convoluted way. Hypnotic Tide is still, yeah. Laptop cannot just rate everything in the same tab, bro. I mean, although it would be like a pretty interesting. Okay, that's going to be more difficult if I do that. That's gonna be a much more interesting set of events if all the levels are getting rated. But like I don't think that's gonna happen any time. Like, it would be quite weird if Robtop rates everything in the same tab. Why do you have his hypnotic? Yeah. Oh, that is nerf. That is significantly nerf. Yeah, let's do that, I guess. That is so nerf. That is so nerf. That is a pretty good nerf right here. See that? Yeah. However, best case scenario, you just miss it and forget about it. Yeah. This is the downside of, like, not having a team who can rate levels, right? We have stuff like this. That's what happens. Like, if we have a team responsible for rating levels, like, this wouldn't have happened. Even Snack agrees that Hypnotic Tide probably shouldn't get rated as he thinks the deco quality is not that good. I don't know. Like, it is what it is. Like, when the previous levels aren't rated, I think rather than like focusing on like, hey, please rate this. Instead, what I would do, just make a new level. And not worry about like my previous levels. If it's alright, whatever, right? Just focus on the brand new level. Make a better level. Get your name out there. I think that's probably better than like constantly complaining about it. Because it's not gonna solve everything, really, right? It's not gonna solve everything. Wait a minute, what happens if you land on here? That is so freaking buff, bro. Hello, Tavis, how's it going? Yo, since when do I have 11k? No clue. Commands don't work? Really? Is Nightbot lacking? What is going? Is my stream public? Yes, my stream is public. What? What? Why do the commands not work? 1 second. Give me a second. Alright, give me a sec. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna hop on Nightbot. On my Brave browser. Where is it? Okay. That is logged into my... Wait, what? Nightbot online. So, like, why the Nightbot is supposed to be online? If I do this, I guess it's a one-off thing. It's either that or it's like super delayed or something. No, it's a YouTube problem. It's a YouTube problem. If you guys don't know, on YouTube, commands don't work on YouTube right now. No, I didn't block Nightbot. Yeah, people were complaining on the YouTube chat that the comments not working. Oh well, it's in the description. All the relevant informations are in the description. Nothing to lose. Hello, Natsu. I think you can replace it with a big spike. You definitely can. That is like so easy to die here, man. Ooh. Good. I mean, dude, I nerfed this, but I rebuffed this, bro. What am I doing? Hello, random Fabi. Hello there. We're just relaxing after playing some games, right? After playing some games, we're just relaxing. Winding down, bro. Like, yeah, if you guys haven't checked out my Twitch, you guys should take a look. Rip YouTube Nightbot, yeah. Also, we are getting close to 180k. I think we're gonna hit it tomorrow. I'll probably push it tomorrow. Alright. I'll probably push for 180k tomorrow. That's the plan. Since when there's a Q part? Well, this is the gameplay. If you look over here, this is the remnants of the old gameplay I made back in day 40s. If you probably all don't watch me all the way back then. That was back in like 3 years ago. That was 3 years ago. I built this this rough gameplay here, but now I get to this point. I get to like reshape the structures. I started uploading shorts about me drawing 4 Georgian letters on Ivy's paint X until I finish the alphabet. Oh, interesting. I think Nightbot is asleep. Don't wake him up. Yeah. It's very weird. I don't know why. Okay, I'm gonna try this. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to like the dashboard. Setting up. Okay, if I leave channel and then rejoin. Okay. I'm just gonna leave the channel and then rejoin. So that's what I'm gonna do. And then, if I do this now, I think Nightbot on YouTube is actually down. There's nothing we can do. Why? Sorry about that. Otherwise plays. It plays similar The new gameplay and the old gameplay is going to play similar. I'm just making structures for it. How do you feel about going from... It's doable, but are you sure you want to skip an insane demon? Are you really that sure? Like, do you wanna... Like, what is your goal with this game? Do you wanna have fun, or do you wanna push yourself to the limits? Or do you just wanna... Do you just want clout? A little? What a little? Doesn't really have a team? Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't. Certainly doesn't. I hated everything in Cinnamon I touched, so I just straight up gave up and jumped to Allegiance. Ooh. Jump from Fire Temple used to be hard demon. I mean, reasonable? You know? It's somewhat reasonable, you know, like you hate... I believe there is like an insane demon that's good. Like if you look hard enough, there is a pretty good like insane demon out there. You just have to do some searching. Lots of research have to be done there. Who's the guy? Jumping from toe to, but they don't beat it. Oh, D and top one, but that they didn't beat it. So like, is it really worth giving him that attention if they don't actually beat the level? But they failed. So like, it's not really worth dragging or giving attention about. Yeah, he dropped it, and then it does something else. What music plays on the background? You guys can hear the music? Hold on. I think you guys are not supposed to hear the music on YouTube. It's supposed to be like kind of a little distorted. 2 streams in a day, damn. I know it said, yeah, I said building real travel later, but I decided to separate the streams. So for the other games, I want to keep other games in one single VOD. And then for the real travel, I'm just gonna like, I'll have to end the stream, wait for a few minutes, and then restart. I have to restart the stream. I mean, it's by choice. It's by design. I want to restart the stream to separate the VODs. You got this in 2 runs, nice. Why the hell did autocorrect correct days to daddies? Dude. This is why I don't use freaking autocorrect, because autocorrect might have some rogue AI that's gonna like autocorrect something unnecessary. So like, that's why I don't use it. I think it's a bad idea to use it. So that's why I don't use it. Yeah, you can. I just enabled it. Oh, by the way, speaking of redeems, we have a new redemption, but it's still a level request redemption. However, it's only for like levels that are longer than 3 minutes, or an extreme demon. Like if you want to request, if the music copyrighted, why not music on YouTube? Well, because if I get a copyright claim on YouTube, I can't make money from the stream. Simple. But I don't really have to worry that much about on Twitch, because like you simply you know, like worst case they simply mute the audio automatically. I mean, the way I kinda like, the way I made it is that I play the music through speaker, so you might hear a little bit of double. You guys on YouTube can hear the music a little bit. However, it might be a little distorted to kinda get around the copyright, hopefully. naturally, I want to make the music somewhat naturally distorted. And I really hope it works. No money just because of some piano. Like, I'm not even kidding. That one time I tried to just let the music actually play clearly. Boom. Copyright. And I can't make money. From that one stream. Hello, Flame. Troll Madness is like a medium demon, is it? I don't know. Don't think so. I haven't really played Troll Madness yet. If you wanna like a bit cheaper, just if you wanna request a normal level, just use a 15k. However, you cannot request an XXL or like or an extreme with the 15k. If you wanna do that, you have to use the 25k ones. 30 minutes past. Are you sure you wanna request? Oh. That's for your duo. Bet. Alright, wanna see some Tetrio gameplay then? Let's go. We finally have a fixed point reward UI. Is it? Finally a Jonathan stream where I'm not 3 hours late. Yeah guys, but this is a new stream. Oh. Hold on. Alright. Music check. Alright, you guys can hear the music, right? Yeah, hold on. Yeah, you guys can. Alright, good luck. I should have turned on all spin. What am I doing? Oh, well. Oh, hot. Oh. No. Oh, that works here. Oh. Oh my god. You're kidding me. No! Why? Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I'm so done. I hate whenever that happens. I'm so forced to break back to back because of that. Ah! Oh my god, it's over. I'm forced to break back to back again. Okay, I'm not. Oh, I need a specific piece for this. Oh my god! What am I doing? I made a mistake. Ah. I legit have no idea how to play the game now. Oh my god, the economy is so bad right now. Oh, why am I getting freaking fucked over? I'm just playing safe right now. Oh, you shouldn't be doing that. The moment I play safe, I just die. Nope. Fuck! That's a spin. No! No! Dude! Oh my god, I can't play video games right now, dude. GG as well. GG as well. This is dude. There's no. Oh my god! I was about to set up. Okay, we got 20. We got 2K though. Wait. We got 2K though. Yo, the GG's. Wait, I wasn't even expecting that 2K. I was okay. That was cool. Dude, the percentage contribution was so bad. You can clearly tell. But thank you for the carry, bro. But yeah. I know it's not your Matdas. Thank you for redeeming the duo. Yeah, we got 2K. Back to creating, yeah. Back to creating, baby. Now this is your Matdas. So that's what quick play duo is. Alright, mark as complete. There we go. That was a pretty good game. Someone said, you're adding that real true. Yeah. There is this thing called doing a tangent or taking a break. I bet Doggy does it too with Grief, but then people were like, oh my god, get back on Grief, you idiot! Like, there are people who probably do that. Something should not be condoned, though. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. Dude, I had an idea. Oh, well. Honestly, this kind of culture should not really be a thing in the first place, bro. It feels like glorified slavery. Yeah, kind of. I mean, that alone kind of sounds bad. Like, isn't slavery like a bad thing, bro? Like, we should really have a heavy setback against this shit, because like, we don't want to encourage any act of slavery into people. Well, we don't want to do that. W ads. Doggy building real life and Jordan going for Grief. Yeah, if I have the skill for it, I mean, I want to see. You know, it'd be cool if Doggy does a building stream. Ooh. I mean, Doggy has made levels like the end is here. So like, I think if he does a building stream, that would be pretty interesting, bro. That would be. I think that's something I would be. Yeah. Isn't slavery like a bad thing, bro? Why am I being quoted, bro? Like, is that a bad thing to say? So I apologize. L ads. L ads. Wow. That's not how you cope with ads. That's not how you cope. Glungus. L. The people are. It's kind of funny. Oh my god! Am I dumb? I haven't like. Hold on. I was wondering why am I not so cold anymore? Turns out my AC is at the wrong side. Grief stream. Dude, I would be so down to play Grief. However, I'm gonna play Graph G instead. I'm gonna play Graph G. That's gonna be my Grief. I can go for Graph G. I think I wanna. Yeah, that's an easy Grief. Graph G. I would be down to go for it. I would be down to go for Grief. But it's gonna be like Graph G. I want. You know, I don't have the skill to go for actual Grief. So I'm gonna go for Graph G. Or Graph. Whatever you name it. Okay, I think you can land down here and probably survive. So like, I'm just gonna put Spike here. Do you all remember when, back in the early days of Grief verification, like, people used to not like Grief as much, and then there was like a bit of a controversy with like, with Doggy deciding to use CBF to verify Grief, and then people were like, oh, it's not gonna be rated then. Like, you all remember that, like, in the early days, like, before the hundreds. Do you have a Snorlax beanbag? No, but I do have a Snorlax plushie. I have the Snorlax plushie on my bed. Alright. just sleeping beside me. It's not cool. Who doesn't love having a Snorlax plushie next to you? And then the Loud Wave. And then the Grief nerfing situation. I think I still remember when Doggy nerfed Grief, and people were like absolutely shocked. Although he did say that he's gonna play it for like a placebo kind of effect. He only nerfed it by like 1 pixel, but it's... I mean, a nerf is still a nerf, even though it's just 1 pixel. So... Is there a type of people who think you are childish if you have a plush next to you while you sleep? There probably are a few. I mean... Isn't that the same thing with pets? Like, can that be said the same thing with pets as well then? Like, people think, oh my god, you're childish if you have a pet. I wonder, like, might as well, bro. Gonna go, got stuff to do, okay. I have that on my bed. I think I'm gonna continue playing games again, probably on like Saturday, something. Because I'm gonna be home alone for like 3 days, right? I'm gonna be home alone for 3 days, which is cool. I love being home alone. I get to scream! Not really. I'm not gonna... Don't worry, remember, I'm not audio visual, so I'm not gonna be like screaming my mic out, but like I can be a bit louder. I can be more excitable. You see, like, the games I play are very thrilling. I want games... I want to play games that gives that, you know, feeling of thrill. Levels in Geometry Dash, though, they don't give you that. It's not as exciting. It's not as thrilling. It just gives you nothing burger experience most of the time. But like, I would rather play actual games. That's the biggest problem with 2D platformers. Low-key. Like, I'm not sure if you guys can relate to what I do, to my problems, but like... I don't join Conic's stream because of how loud he is. Fair enough. People have different preferences. There has to be a reason why Conic's stream is so popular. Maybe kids love loud things. Maybe people found loud equals funny. And that still applies. Who knows? How long have I been live for? 48 minutes and I'm still kinda... My energy drink effect is still there. I have like time on my bed, it gives me a great experience. Oh. Moves 1,000 trillion FPS effect. Yeah. Rape Calamity mod, by the way. What do you mean Rape Calamity mod? Like Terraria? Is it because of the T-mod loader update? I don't really have Terraria T-mod loader, so I have no clue. I have a feeling loud would be funny if it's like, if it doesn't destroy your ears, you know? I prefer bass boost. I prefer bass boost over like actually loud. Something that actually peaks your speaker. Like if you, I would find it funny if like, if you make it so that it's bass boosted but the volume is still normalized. I think that'd be cool. Cause I don't really have to worry about the loudness. Wait, what? The director is a document file? Are you serious? Ugh! Anyways. YouTube has audio balance. Yeah, I think they do. Oh my god. Are we serious right now? Lots of dramas happen like in the past like 2 to 3 days. Well, are you kidding me? Oh well. Well, it's not like the game is paid though, right? Well, the mod itself is paid. So like, I guess you can still, I don't know, like, I know you're not gonna be feeling comfortable playing something that was created by a terrible person. There was a whole drama with technical, like the GD player technical. Dude, dude, you know what would be really funny if the drama that I'm involved in was something like, oh wow, this guy's doing anything but making Future Fun 4 or whatever, or the real Odyssey, fake travel, whatever, right? Like, it's gonna be such the most nothing burger drama ever. Like, I mean, it's easy to just dismiss that. It would be very easy to dismiss. Like, yeah, what? Like, who cares, right? Oh, is it about the Zodiac being off the list kind of thing? Wait, what? Yeah, basically the mod is dead. Wow. What an interesting set of events, bro. We have... Yeah, the Calamity mod situation is actually insane. Like, oh my god. I bet there's gonna be people... The Terraria community has already made videos like that, bro. The Calamity mod situation is insane. That would be like the most outrageous title ever for the clicks, you know? For the clicks. Hey, you want to make something clickable. The stuff Rams post on his alt account is disgusting. They ain't pulling the mod out of the workshop, but it's just infinite money glitch. Yes, they're not getting any profit. I mean, you can still play the mod. It's just... It's going to give you some... It's that bad feeling. It's gonna linger you, bro. It's gonna be like, yeah, I don't feel comfortable. I mean, it's valid. It's very valid. Well, I guess you have Thorium. That's gonna be... I think that's the next one. Oh, you have Infernum. I don't know. Whoa, what was that? Are you kidding? You can just buffer that? It makes this timing free. That's so funny. That is so funny. It makes this timing free. Wait, what happens if I play on 240? No, never mind. Wait, what? On 60 FPS, the timing is free. But on 240, I mean, it's not a... What? Why? Oh my god. Can't do this to me, dude. Infernum is a mod of... Oh. It's... Fargo Souls. but split mod got overhauled and re-uploaded, so I hope people give it love. Yeah, it's really good. Yeah. I don't know. The vanilla Terraria in itself is already pretty good. I think. Like you can just do like what master mode or for the worldy or something. Well, if you want challenge, like that. I believe that exists. Terraria without crafting challenge. Ooh. Terraria bot, dude. The Terraria bot challenges. Wow. It's like, it's like inspiration from Minecraft bot challenges. If y'all remember that back then. The Minecraft bot challenges, dude. YouTube on major. Wait, what happened? I managed to beat Jawbreaker, 5 Joes, and Fairy Dust in a week. That's actually impressive. Yo, wait, you have the potential to go for something harder. You can go for Insanes now. I think you can go for Insanes. Does that kill you? Oh my god, it's so close, bro. I can't believe this doesn't kill you. But like, I want to make this feel more comfortable. Because like, that is kind of uncomfortable. Yeah, that's fine. This one's fine. There will probably be moveset there from dev team. I think the best case here, because like Calamity is like the best mod in Terraria, one of the best, one of the most well-known, most popular mod. I feel like, was it run by a team? Was the mod made by a team, a group? If that's the case, like they can just like remove them from the team and then like I don't know. If the phone sees like is it completely dead? I don't know. Yeah, I was thinking like it would suck so bad to just completely discontinue the mod because like the founder, the director or whatever turns out to be terrible person. So like it sucks. All the like you know, it sucks to just throw it all away. Right? Like if anything, I mean if it really taints badly the like it really hurts the branding of the mod, I guess you can just like revamp it or rename it or something. Yeah, it is run by a team. So like yeah. Well, oh, this would be a place for soul blades. Actually, yeah, remember I was going to put soul blades. I haven't gotten around to put soul blades here. So small one. Yeah, the main composer. Yeah, they have to like. I really hope the mod itself isn't dead. Just because I don't know, if it was run by a team, like I'm pretty sure someone can like take over, like someone else can take over the project and continue it, you know? Like it would have sucked. It better not be like a Zodiac video situation. I mean, I didn't watch the video, right? I didn't watch the video, so like, yeah, dude, you have to be. I feel like nowadays you have to be extra careful with everything these days, because like, if you're not careful, you're gonna step on a landmine and boom, drama happens. You just no retakes allowed, as stated. Just like add-ons type thing. Yep. God, I'm burping energy. Sorry about that. I'm so burping energy drinks. It's actually wild. I can feel the a bit of a soda coming out, bro. Okay, that's fine. Anyways, any good news, chat? We just talked about the bad news. So, is there any big good news so far in the span of like 3 days? Last 3 days? I wonder. Okay. I have 175 streak. Oh yeah, I guess you watched the I had in time stream for a little bit, and then I ended, and then I did another stream. So yeah. Wait, does it make the streak go up by 2 if you watch both within, even though they are within a single day? I was like, huh. Chat, I'm a little bit curious about this whole thing, even though like I wanna, even though I said I wanna hear good news. So did the main composer, was it like recent, very recent? They did the bad thing very recently, and then they just got exposed now. No, it's still +1 streak. Okay, interesting. Hello, cool man. Became a chicken? That's cool. Every drama recently has been Twitter complaining about unimportant things, yeah. But, I mean, this one's kinda important, isn't it? If I join more streams, like, can I be a goat? Yeah, you can. I mean, it really means a lot. It very appreciated that you join the stream often and you contribute to the healthy conversation in chat. Oh. Guys, it's not that deep, it's just future fun, bro. Chat said, Ozatron was unanimously selected to be the new leader after the first death was exposed. Was it like a recent thing, or did they do it like several years ago? Was it like, did they do it back in like 2026? Hello, Faith. How's it going? Only learned 2 days ago that... Oh. Huh. You beat it the other day and it's my new favorite in cinnamon. Ah, that's awesome. Wait, have you played Future Funk too though? It's not a level of mine that I think you might want to check out. It'll be interesting for you. I was wondering if we make that here. Yeah, that would be a nerf. That would be a nerf. I will have to cut down the structure here. That would be a little bit of a nerf. That's okay. Why can't people just... Yeah, like... Exposed in 2026, but the server was up for years and only got shut down recently. Damn. I guess the people were like, you know, how I guess the... I don't know. Anyways, let's move on. Hello, Tugalo, how's it going? Yeah. Like, dude, it's easy to just be normal. That's all I'm saying. It's easy to just be normal and not mention any weird things, you know? Self-control is like the key. Just be normal. That's it. Excellent pivot. Some ball knowledge, yeah. Exactly. Like, I mean, it's possible to just like look at woman with like on a swimsuit and just have no reaction. But sometimes people cannot control themselves. I have no idea anymore at this point. Will that nerf it? No. We all love Future Fun. Yeah, we do. Some people don't though, unfortunately. Yeah. The fact that they have... I'm pretty sure they probably already warned about it in that server. Or maybe they already had the feeling that it's going to be a very bad idea. I'm pretty sure they have been told before, or been warned. But then they... No, like, it's a serious... They were told like a serious warning. Guess what? They chose to ignore. They just dismissed that serious warning and then proceeded. Like, and now look, you have cancelled yourself. Now you're cancelled. You hype? Hello, dear son. Can I not do it anymore? What? Wait, that kills you. Oh, nah. Brother. Yeah, I'm trying to take my time with this, right? Like, I don't want to rush it, so that's why it's taking so long. Oh yeah, if I beat Yadagarasu, I should beat like several like Yada like levels. So far, there is the Hell Factory, there is the Flawless, there is the Yadagarasu by Manix, and then Yadagarasu by, I believe, was it by Pleb Kingdom? Correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, dude, I'm low. I am actually disgusted after hearing this freaking news. Well, I feel disgusted. Oh well. Yeah, I know. Black Kingdom's freaking manic. Yeah. The point being is that. So. I was wondering if you like put That's gonna buff it. That's gonna buff. No. That is gonna buff it. You know? It's gonna buff the thing. I don't want buff. That's gonna significantly buff the thing again here. So I'll just put it here. No. Doesn't the 1 second pause affect the music sync? No it doesn't. What happened to I joined a second ago? We just talked about the Calamity situation. I feel like I don't want to repeat myself. But if you know, you know. I don't think that needs re-explaining. Oh well. Oh, yeah, Molten Gear is a thing I forgot. Lol. Molten Gear is a level that exists. Yeah, that's already kind of obvious, isn't it? Please speak English. It's in the rules. Thank you. Also, by the way, speaking of about the YouTube chat, I added one new rule specifically: do not mention dead chat. I think that also applies to Twitch, right? That applies to Twitch, but it's been a bit of a more apparent problem on YouTube. So I decided to put a rule there. Yeah, just read the rules. You'll see there's like a new rule saying don't mention dead chat. If you do, I will have to time you out for 24 hours. Or if you keep mentioning, I'll ban you. Like if you, because I just don't want to see that shit in here.
How close to finishing it are you?
I'm like I'm a bit far. I'm not close though. I'm not actually close, but I'm getting there. Thank you for the $10 MQX. Thank you. Dude, I wish I have the jewels feature on, but I don't have it. I'm guessing like it's only for some YouTubers right now, but I don't get it. Where's the fat cat? There it is. Okay, since you donated $10 here, that is a significant chunk right there. Yeah, it's about halfway done, a little bit over halfway done. It's a good rule, yeah. I'll have to. I don't want people to mention that chat. Like, if the chat, I mean, yeah, if the chat's like, there's no new message for like 5 minutes, is what it's, you know, like if you really care, maybe just start saying something. maybe contribute to the healthy convo, you know. Ooh, what? Okay. Oh, that it could be an interesting one. What if I just cut this structure off? And then... Honestly, like, stuff like that really, like, terrifies me, bro. God. Okay, I feel... Okay, physically, I feel... I wasn't as shaky as before. But God. You see, like, you know, sometimes energy drink helps with being, like, actually feeling... Oh, no, that's a really hard cap. No, don't do that. Like, it does actually help with, you know, getting excited for something I do. Yeah, it would be harder than Bloodlust. Getting close to... Oh. Yeah. I might do, like, more double streams again, maybe in the weekend. Elbarian, thank you for the 1 bit. How's it going, man? Oh, that's a... You can land there. Wait a minute. Wait. What happens if you took 40 FPS this one? You just don't die here. Interesting. So I guess I can probably add in the, like, I can extend the platform there. But, like, I'll have to add a spike. I'll have to add a spike then. Yeah. Doesn't seem too bad. You've landed. Hello, GD Random. Oh, you are opposing the rules? Okay, I'll guess. You said no to an English-only rule? Like, you are deliberately disobeying the rules like that? Yeah, you get a stronger punishment, right? Like, if you intentionally, knowingly disobey the rules. When people told you, like, an order, some sort of order, and then you just intentionally disobey. Yeah, like, just get out of here, bro. Don't want to deal with people like that. 2 Lucas and a 6-hour flight is not for the week. Oh, hello, you got them with a 70-watt streak. Wait, did you watch my previous segment on this stream, like before the real travel ones? Like, were you there? I don't remember. No. Huh. You just landed. Here's the thing. I did a variety games before this. I did a variety session on a Monday. On the Monday freaking night. And I ended stream for I was offline for like 5 minutes just to switch from, like, the variety. I had to use, I believe it was, oh yeah. Let me check. Okay, yeah, I'm back to, like, my Steam is back to normal. It used to be on big picture mode just because it's nice. What did you play? I played this. I played this. Freaking 2 days. You see that 2 day, bro? 28 hours. That's not bad. Yeah. That's ready to. Why is ready to play tag there, bro? Oh well. Yeah, I just played the DLC. I played the new chapter. I finished it in all one stream, except for I haven't done the time briefs yet. Install games. Yeah. If I have the games that are downloaded and installed, if it says ready to play, then I can just hit play and it will boot up. I don't have to like download it anymore, you know? Blood thinks he's the main character, yeah. Hello, Ice Block. How's it going? Dude, oh my god, I'm still burping freaking... Alright, remember, we're not drinking coffee today because I just drank energy drink. I just drank energy drink for the day. So we're not drinking coffee today. It's almost 12. It's almost 12 a.m. in the midnight. Oh my god. W ads. Wait, I want to see what happens if you do this. Yeah, what if you do this? I wanna extend more structure in a way. I know, like, statistically speaking, people don't really care. Like, numbers have shown that some people, they don't, like, they're not interested when I do variety, so that's why the numbers were kind of low. But the people know me for, like, the GD, you know? People would watch me for GD, so, like, it makes sense. So, dusty structuring, yeah. W ads, you know? You think the ads are annoying? I same. So the way the code body is to say W ads works for me. So not a lot of soul blades in a way, right? Alright, let's do the hitbox test again. Hello, Creeper Place. Yeah, we're just making structures right now. Oh. That's possible. That is, yeah, that is so possible. Clearly possible. I could probably. I don't know, yeah. I'm so sorry. Why am I burping so bad? That would still work. Actually, yeah, it might. I don't know if that buff or nerfed it, but. How long you plan on streaming for this stream? At least 3 hours. I'm probably gonna end at 4 hours because I already had been streaming for 7.5 hours in total. If you have to include the session when I play games. Yeah, I wasn't taking any like long break. I took like after ending the variety stream, I just quickly put up GD and change the category and set things up. That's what I did. This is what that. What is going on? Oh, duh. I don't know what you guys are on about, but whatever. We can push this so here. There is a bit of a problem with the inevitable deaths. So like, yeah, who doesn't like inevitable deaths? Because like I want to make it so that you click on the timing, you like the latest timing you have to pass. Like so there shouldn't be any instance of you dying, right? I wanna like avoid that. Yeah, because guess what? I stream full time. I've been doing this for like 6 years. I've been doing well. So yeah. Why you not speak English? Let's not argue. If you are questioning about why I only speak English and not other languages you prefer, then get out of here. We're not gonna argue about this. Is that possible? Let's do some trajectory checking. Is that possible? Ah, here we go. 240 FPS. It is possible. Oh my god. How many frames is that? Ah, here we go. Ooh. I'm turning off that effects because like, oh, that's distracting. Ooh. Alright, here. Let's count. Let's count frames. So if you land and then that buffer, you're gonna die, right? Okay, here we go. 1. That's 1. 2. 3. 3 frames. 3 frames to do that. That's a 3 frame click. Not exactly 1 frame, but like if you're gonna do that, the 3 frame click, you're gonna end up dying down here anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, all of that for nothing. That's fine now. 80 FPS frame perfect, yeah. 3 frame on 240. This is on like a path that like you're not supposed to go. So I think that's fine. I think it's fine to put like a bit of a frame perfect on a path that you're gonna end up dying anyway. Like, oh, you're just gonna end up dying here, so like, you know, who cares? I'm not putting that, don't worry, I'm not putting that in my notes. I think we can remove the spike. We can remove the spike. However, like, if you go down here, you're just gonna die, so like... Ooh. Actually, I have an idea. What's the hitbox of this looking like? I need a special... Okay. That is interesting. That is interesting. Low key, I wanna put a green orb in the portal, but we know it's a bad idea, right? Because like, can you even see the orb here? Let's just get rid of that. Let's do a bit of a test real quick. You're not gonna be hitting this. I feel like I don't know what's even a point there. Hello, Dodo. Ninja Tendo, I'm so betting this when it comes out. This was so peak. Oh, thank you. The double click isn't registering sometime. Oh, you have to. You can't buffer like the. You have to wait until you fully land on the ground and you can double jump. Like it will work like normal. Because if you like buffer, like if you buffer the jump before, like if you click before you land on the portal, it breaks out. Let's see. I know putting... Dude, you know what's so funny is that they are all on the same color, so a green orb makes the most sense there. They have the same color, bro. Ooh. Okay then. Okay, might not be that bad. But like you have to click. I mean the landing is like, okay, I have to put a spike up there though. That chat, okay, you're timed out for the whole day. That applies to Twitch, even though it's not specifically written. But like I'm gonna start timing out people, like a long timeout, by the way. I'm gonna do a long timeout whenever people say that chat. It literally... Sorry? Yeah. Apologies doesn't remove punishments, dude. So you still have to go through it. Unfortunately. You still have to face the punishments. Come back after you realize your mistakes. Hello, Lambda. Yeah. People say that because I guess they care about the activity of the chat. Because I guess from my own understanding, it makes them think that no one is watching the stream anymore, which is, I don't think that's the case. Like, you know, people are not really entitled to have to chat, you know? Hello, nobody. Please give me FF. How do I do that? How do I do that? I don't know how to do. I don't know what. I don't know how to do that. Sorry. Grant me your children. Yeah, but how do I do that? I don't know how to do that. There will be a long timeout when someone says what. If people say what, read the rules. Literally read the rules. He explains that. That is. I'm getting a little bit hungry, so I'm probably just gonna after this stream, I'm just gonna eat food and then probably get myself tired enough for me to be able to go to sleep. Because fun fact, eating food like sometimes makes you tired. It's an easy way for you to get tired. Just eat food. I don't know why, but apparently that's how that works. Oh, what the frick? Oh, I have an idea. I guess I have an idea. Like, you have to be outside. You have to be like side up here. But like, if you don't click on the orb, I don't want to make it fall off the world. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna make it so you have to like do a click here. But you can land here for a little bit. And eventually you just fall off. Fall off and then, yeah. I think that would be pretty interesting, I reckon. Also, I have an idea. That would buff the level a little bit, I think. Playing crazy terrain, oh cool. How can you unzoom a level? Not gonna answer that question. Not really worth answering. Let's ignore. I'm gonna ignore your question, really. Not tired, but more of a sleepy state. When was the end of the second copy again? It's not here. The end is here. Anyways, more of a sleepy state, yeah. And it makes it easier to fall asleep. Eat food and then you wait. Like, it's one of the effective ways to fall asleep, bro. I don't know why, I don't know how. It just works like that. It's a bit of an interesting trivia how that works, well, like, of how body works. Yeah, The level knows if you use a start pause, bro. I'm so cheeky like that. Yeah, I think it's been like what 5 hours. I think. When did I start? I believe I started like 7 a.m. No, 7 p.m. Sorry. Yeah, it was 7:04 p.m. So it's been 5 hours. I've been live for 5 hours. Oh my god! Hello, Zephyr. What's going on? Not much. Okay. Oh. Is that possible? Definitely not possible. How about this? Is that possible? Well, no, I don't think that's possible either. Okay, how about this one? Surely this is more possible now. I got past the first wall in a 52% of a W. Nice. Your technical life is like 6 a.m. in a time zone, yeah. What are you trying to do? I'm making structures, that's what I'm trying to do. Yeah, I'm gonna complete this. I think I'm gonna have to start making gameplay here as well. Oh my god, that's gonna take quite a bit. Yeah, I think today is just gonna be the structures, finishing structures day. And then I'll probably figure out on how I'm going to decorate this. I'll figure it out. Why does your editor look so bland? Because, bro, like, dude. You know this, right? I think you know this. You should have known this by now. I don't think I need to explain. Oh, if you're new, I'm sorry, but I guess that's because I'm building this in 2.1 editor, which looks like this. I mean, 2.2 vanilla editor is also bland. But because there's a bunch of mods in Geo, there's a bunch of like QOL stuff, you know, it makes it not as bland anymore. I thought the hitbox was... Yeah. I'm probably gonna stream for like maybe 3 hours at least. Because like I would have been streaming... Or maybe 3.5 hours, so that I would stream for 7 hours. 7 hours is pretty long though. It's so hard to see the orb! Oh my god, are you kidding me? Oh, you can kind of see it there. It's so hidden. It's so hidden, bro. Wait a minute. Like, if you don't click the hidden orb right there, this is what happens. Can you make the jump? Let's see. Can you like reach the orb here and then do like some sort of trajectory or something? Hold on. Dude, I don't think that's possible. I mean, if you play on 240, it might be possible to reach the orb, but like, what are the? It might be like a 1 frame per frame. Let's test this out. So trajectory, here we go. So slow. Oops. Oh my god! Wait, is that impossible? Can you not? You literally cannot hit the physically hit the orb at all. That zero frame on 240, bro. So you have to do this. Oh my god. Yeah, you have to do that. Which means like you can't just bonk your head because that happens. So you have to do a bit of a timing. You have to click in the middle, and then ooh, that looks like a scary timing. You have to click early-ish, like here, and then there you go. It's a lot more comfortable. Ooh. Die like you can die there. Huh. How to make your level unnecessarily difficult? Yeah, true. I mean, hey, it's a difficult level, so I mean, I have to do it. Don't want to make it way too free. I don't want to make this part way too free. You know? What's going on? Layer the orb over the portals? Should I? I mean, that's gonna give it away that, oh, hey, the orb is there. Right? I mean, yeah, generally it's a good idea. It is a good idea if you want to make your gameplay sight readable. But like... Yeah, generally if you want to make your gameplay sight readable, you have to do that. But like, I mean, this gameplay is not sight readable anyways. It's green on green. Yeah, dude. Like, I don't know why, this feels perfect to me. That is gonna... yeah, no, it's not gonna work. That is diabolical. Like, you have to click late here to pass that jump. Because if you don't, you just die, right? I mean, it depends on this. Yeah, let's just not do that. Let's just not do that. Let's just focus back on here. And then I think, yeah, that seems pretty good here. I was gonna ask who's gonna verify if I use my brain and read FAQ. Yeah, it's right there. Tells you everything you need to know. You need basic important information you need to know about real travel is right there. It's in the FAQ. I mean, if they're not stopping, you have the power to stop them, you know? Ooh, that's a tough ass freaking thing. Yeah. I might nerf this to like a small spike. But the problem is that you might land on this freaking block and that's gonna throw you off a little bit. So like, I don't know how I feel about that. Like that has to be tested. Because like, here, if you land on the edge of this, you're gonna like drop down, you have to do a bit of a jump. It's gonna throw you off a little bit. But I feel like you would tell. You can probably tell if you like click so early but you still pass, you're gonna land at the edge of this and then just, you know? Trying to make a feature-worthy platform. Any tips? No tips for you. What? How do I give tips? I don't know how I give tips. Bro. Yeah, it seems like I jumped way too early here, but like that seems to work here. If I put a spike up here, is that gonna make it harder? I have no idea. I've heard people say that FF2 should be an extreme. Are people crazy, dude? Like, dude, that is... People are just delusional, bro. Like, holy crap. Do you guys really think that Future Funk 2 should be an extreme demon? Like, that is a ridiculous take. Hello, Historian. I'm moving to Twitch? No, look at what you did, bro. QBD, the new chapter is pretty good, bro. I mean, I'm not gonna... I don't know. You'll see what... Just grab to the previous stream. Okay? Oh no, not the freaking trajectory. Get out of here. Dude, you guys are actually delusional if you think that like Future Funk 2 should be like, at this point, might as well just say Future Funk 1 being an insane demon. Like, hello? Actually deflation, difficulty deflation, bro. Like, what are we doing? Okay, that happens. Not bad. Can you like physically get up, touch that? Oh wait. Can you physically... Like, I wanna change that into like a big spike. Perhaps. It's gonna be a bit of a scary gap though. Do you ever wait, what? I'm making it up as I go. I mean, yeah, some parts I'm making as I go, some parts it already has a layout. So it's been stated in the FAQ before, but since that's one of the lesser frequent questions, like you get a pass. I answer the questions for you. So about the friends, who invited Blood to this team, bro? corny ass freaking joke. But the friends. Oh my god, that is so My Little Pony coded, bro. Oh my god. Like, if you ask if it's possible with the accurate hitbox, I'm just gonna like. Like why is I don't know. Like, can people stop? Yeah, 5 minutes is nothing, bro. It just take a chill pill, and then you know, move, and then you realize your mistake and move on with your life. That simple. Don't need to dwell on it, bro. Surely there's something to learn from that. Okay, dude. I think that is it. I might like nerf this thing if it finds to be quite annoying, but like. I believe the structure's already been made. Well, we're almost there. We're almost there. We just have to do some filler here. You know what? You know what's interesting about Geo? They actually made levels, feature-worthy levels. Like, you guys know that I believe there was this one top 15. It starts with an S. I don't remember. Was it Sangium or whatever? Like, hold on. I believe JonathanGD posted a video of it. I have no clue. Like, they made like a frame perfect counter video of it. Sanguine. There we go. Yeah, Sanguine. Another creator that I found out recently that people don't really talk about is V12. I went on and checked out their channel, and they have over 100k. Like, wait, how many subs do they have? Let me double check. Hold on. One moment. This guy has 149k, and they made like creating videos. They make creating videos. You may think V12 is like the daily dose of PD guy, but they also have its own channel where they make creating videos. Like GeoGD, yeah. The thing is that they're different, right? They're trying to cater into like a younger audience. I don't. I want my streams and my content to cater around everyone, but you know, I don't want to solely prioritize younger people. I want to prioritize normal, mature people. That's the difference. You know, like they make like remaking levels videos. They make like I watch some of their videos. Pretty entertaining watching. Not gonna lie, the editing is so funny. So yeah, this is like they have an interesting channel. I'm surprised V12 haven't linked this channel. Yeah. And if you look at GeoGD, like I know they prioritize like what short form. Good. Hey. But they also do live streams too, which you guys already saw, but yeah. They have a freaking branding like this. And oh yeah, they make they do prioritize on like freaking shorts because I guess it brings them the views, but I'm curious, how much money do short YouTuber make for like in a month? Like I know there's gonna be some people out there who shares the revenue publicly. I know some people don't. That's fair, but like, yeah. Okay. Don't mention it. Flame, remember, just if people break the rules intentionally, just time them out for 24 hours or ban them. Don't get educated, please. But yeah, if I look at their freaking, they do have some long forms, but like they do. Yeah, they do a bit of a long form, but like not like. I made Orbit from Teemu. Freaking, what are you doing, bro? They had a part in Cycles X that's interesting. Like I didn't freaking know. The thing is, they don't really have. Yeah. They don't have a lot of long form. I guess they are also brand new. It's also funny, they hit 100k like 4 months ago, and now they're already at like what? Freaking 372k, bro. Like, are we serious right now? But yeah. It's I don't know. Yeah, they also do live streams, which is like, oh, that's cool. They do like, they do building streams. Oh my god, W. I haven't checked this guy's freaking. Why do all of his thumbnails look so clickbaity? Don't forget how fast Zoe's channel. Yeah. We're just like looking at, yeah, they do live streams, which is interesting. Yeah, building my extreme ping. Dude, they don't number they don't number their streams, bro. Are you kidding? They don't number their streams. Like I have no idea how many streams they do of this. Like oh my god. Yeah, the accurate hitbox guy. They not only do shorts, but they'll do sometimes do other things. So far, I'm like super focused on live streams. I haven't really made any videos. I don't know if I want to get into shorts. Like, if I really care about growing my channel, I guess I can do shorts. But like, I don't feel like it. You know, I don't feel like doing shorts. I know like people like to just jump into conclusions and think whenever I make content, when I make short content, it's gonna be like, it's gonna be for kids. Wow. I'll have to make it so that, you know, get as much attention as possible. Yeah, I'm not really the type of person. If I'm getting into shorts, I'm gonna take it unseriously, bro. I do have several ideas of some kind of shorts. I'm not gonna fully commit to it. So there's that. I'm not gonna become like a full-time shorts YouTuber, uploading shorts every day. You know, I'm not gonna be like that. Just ban them, Flame. Just ban them. If they get timed out and they keep breaking the same rules, just ban them. It's because it's clear that they are going into my chat to disrupt everything. They're disrupting the peace. They are trying to get you rage baited. They are rage baiting you intentionally, so just ban them. Uzi or Jam Attack? Does Jam Attack even do shorts? I don't remember Jam Attack doing shorts. That's also Tried. If you don't know, that Tried sometimes do building streams, although not as quite often. But yeah, he focuses on like building. He makes building videos. Was used to make effective tutorials and shorts, yeah. Is there a permanent ban? Yes, there is. If there is no permanent ban option, yeah, dude, I feel like the chat will be just so cooked. This timeout. The thing on YouTube is the longest period, timeout period is 24 hours. I don't think it is possible to time them out for like a week or so. Like a week or even 2 weeks or like a month if I could. Because the thing about banning people on YouTube is that there is no option for them to submit an unbanned request. So like, hello Polagi. Yeah, this one thing that kind of sucks right now because like, I don't really know about the YouTubers that commit themselves into doing shorts full time, consistently like that. Like, does it earn you so much money from doing so? I have no idea. I mean, yeah, okay, that's not possible. It doesn't really feel like it's possible. I mean, yeah, it gives you a lot of views, but like, how does that translate to freaking? True, I could probably do that. The thing is, I would have to start doing it since day one. Because like, obviously shorts wasn't really a thing back in 2023. It was only a thing in 2024, I think. Either 2024 or 2025, I have no clue. But yeah, I believe it was 2024. Whenever I make a new project, I could maybe do something like that. But the thing is, I also want to do like a long form, like actual long form content of me like the building a new level, stuff like that. You don't have to start doing it since the start, I guess. I mean, some people have started like for example, Doggy. Like Doggy did like a short explaining like what happened in that creep verification, like stuff like that. I know, but I don't know. It's something that, that's actually, that would be really hard. If you want to go down here, like this is a more comfortable path, like going down here is a more comfortable path, but obviously it's gonna kill you. So like, yeah. It's big brain time. Oh. The thing is, even editing shorts still takes quite some work, right? Nah, I don't. I think we don't want a free Insane Demon. I would rather Insane Demons that are actually rightfully earned, you know, and not free. You have to earn for the Insane Demon, you know. Hello, Joe. I've never done. Yeah, it's you have to go through the entire footage. You still have to do some planning. There is still some editing effort. Like, especially if you want to make your shorts pretty good, you have to do like a lot of subtitling, a lot of like cutting corners. But like it probably takes like a day to make, but like, yeah, I would rather like do it on like a new project. Either that or just, I don't know, stick into long form. I try not to play free insane demons. Yeah, the thing is, those free insane demons may be demoted to like hard demon or even medium demon. So like, when it's demoted to, when those insane demons are demoted back to like hard demon, it's not an insane demon anymore. It's a freaking hard demon. So it's not an actual, like, you can't just claim, self-claim that, hey, I beat an insane demon. That's not, it's just not true anymore. You beat a hard demon. It's like, remember when Layak used to be an extreme demon? People were like, oh my god, I just beat my first extreme. Like, or Thanatophobia when that was an extreme. Or ICDX when that was an extreme. And guess what? They are, all of them, they are now insane demon. And you can't just say that, oh, I beat my first extreme when it was extreme. It was, what, Layak. Like, it shouldn't count. Doesn't count, because that's not extreme anymore. Yeah. Well rested. Ooh. Yeah, definitely not. Advanced math, yeah. I mean, I guess for the people who really care about beating free demons, but the thing is, it doesn't, it's not accomplishing. It doesn't feel accomplished. You know me? How did you jump from ICDX to Bloodbath? I don't think that's a huge jump though. Like, it's kind of doable. It's like going from Kata to Bloodbath. A lot of people have done it. Like, it's not a big of a jump from Kata to Bloodbath. Just be aware that it's gonna take a while. That's the thing. Okay. Wow, saving that takes ages. I have to stand up. I've been sitting down for like 5 hours. I need to stand up. Oh, that's not true because I actually. Oh. Maybe demon ratings could be locked after. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was proposing that demon ratings maybe should be like decided by mods. And I don't know, no one gets to suggest, or maybe like the suggesting demon ratings doesn't take effect anymore, is what I'm saying. Maybe like it should be up to mods to decide the demon ratings. I mean, it's pretty clear, right? If they're making like an insane demon, it would be insane demon. So like, no one can actually troll anymore, you know? Yeah, we might have a case where there's gonna be like a 9-star that there's gonna be a case where we have an insane demon that feels like an extreme, or otherwise insane demon that feels like a hard demon. Yeah, it would be like the nightmare, dude. I wish the nightmare, the lightning road. Like, ideally, I want like those should be like what, 6 stars. But unanimously, people like, I feel like people disagreed with the nightmare being a 6-star. Like the nightmare by Jax is what I'm talking about. That level, because it's been like super well known, right? Yeah, that's the problem. They're in a map pack, so you can't even change it. I mean, you can like replace some levels in the map pack, can you? Yeah, it's already too late. From the beginning, the nightmare shouldn't be like an easy demon. That's the same thing. I would get into so much backlash if I nerf Future Funk ending. Oh, if I remove 99 like some dumbass kids say. Like, I'm not gonna do that. Like, do you want me to get backlash or what? Do you want me to be in controversy or what, you know? Why do you get timed out? I can time you out again if you don't learn your lesson, dude. Like, how hard is it to just learn from mistakes, bro? It just gives off the feeling that you're not learning anything after that timeout. There is a good reason why you're getting timed out and you just never learn from it. Like, well. I'm not the king. A lot of people like to suggest something that is like, because this project is like not worth anything. A lot of people treat this project like shit, which hurts me. Like they kind of think like they're above the world. Like, read the rules. Read the freaking rules. No, if I change anything, I would get into controversy. It doesn't matter if I remove the 99 or if I make it frame perfect. I would be in controversy no matter what. So it's best to just like keep it as is. Like, some people like don't really think that. People with zero critical thinking says that. Now, I'm starting to wonder, do people really want me to be in trouble or what? Hello, Bartolo. Ninja Tendo, I think you already said that. How many times have you said it? Twice today. You already said, I have a feeling you already said that. Cool, thank you. Again, thank you. I feel like I just want to point out you already said that. Yeah, I still remember you already said that, so I had to say it, bro. There should be like an extra structure right here. I should do a soul blade. Wait a minute. Most people don't mind that. Hello, got it. Hello, got it. Yeah, I wasn't even the one who timed you out. It was one of my mods. Hello. I feel like I should probably put that in the rules, maybe. Like, maybe, like, don't ask about the last jump. Is that a valid rule? Is that valid for me to just do that? Let me know. I want to see what you guys think. We had a surge amount of people who kept asking, or who kept telling me to put some stupid 99 frame perfect, right? And so, like, should we make a rule about this? Yeah, like, I've been noticing it a lot. Like, don't you find that annoying? Yeah, we find it annoying. Agreed. Yeah, I'll add a new rule. Dude, my stream is gonna have so many rules at this point. Well, like, ideally I wanna keep the rules simple, but like, unfortunately, people are just like, we just can't have nice things in this world, bro. Like, a lot of dumbass people, a lot of stupid people, trying to, you know, get rid of that. Yeah, this is what I said. I don't wanna make my streams. I want myself as a streamer to be. I want the stream to be enjoyable for me. I want to prioritize myself, and then later I'll prioritize my viewers, you know, for the enjoyment of the stream. But I want to have fun with my stream. I don't want to make it obnoxious, you know. I don't want to make streaming feel like a chore. Don't get me wrong. I love streaming. I love, like, sharing what I love to the world. That's the whole point of streaming. Doing things live, performing, like, talent live. So that's the whole point. Maybe I'm just making be able to finish it before the end of the year. Yeah, anyone who tells me to not, I don't know. I don't want to make rules for everything in this thing, though. Yeah, if we're gonna ask people, or if people are asking me to not put any duels, that's a timeout. Again, stuff like that should not be encouraged whatsoever. Like, you know, we need to like, something needs to be done. Ooh, that's going to nerf it quite a lot here. Yeah. He died on Budity too, damn. People don't read rules or affect. Yeah, that's on them. Honestly, that's the problem. If they ask a question, and they're getting deleted or timed out because they ask a question they affect you, and then they complain, why am I getting timed out? Why is my message getting deleted? Well, then leave the stream right now. It's not for you, bro. Like, you shouldn't be in here. If you genuinely complain about stuff like that, then you shouldn't be on the stream. It's not for you. Hey, it's been a good time with you, John. I'm leaving this. Yeah, that's all good. That is all good. Rock slime, thank you. Now, I want to see what happens if you do this. I'll have to put a stop at some point, right? Like, made DIY pizza. I do. I literally do. Look at the pin. Look at the pin message. It literally says it. It literally says to read FAQ in this description. Like, so, like, that's on them. That's on them for not reading FAQ and start asking questions if they get timed down. And like, well, not my problem. Because the community. Wait, what? What's going on? The community. I would be down, but like, I don't. I'm not asked community to make videos. Like, if I want to make videos, I will have to take a lot of days off with the streams, just so I can focus on working on the video. I feel like there are just so many entitled people nowadays that I feel they're above the rules, and it's really frustrating. Yeah, like, I'm just telling them to leave. That you're just causing problems. You're not doing any good. That's fair. You know, I don't. I would rather have like 100 viewers and like 90% of them are good, rather than like 1,000 viewers and then 90% of them are like bad viewers that are breaking rules. It's that simple. Dual tutorial? It's not really a tutorial. What is a definition of tutorial? Like, you guys have to understand this. Like, I'm not calling it a tutorial because like it kind of makes it seem like, oh, here's how you make a duel. It's kind of like I don't want to teach people how to make, because it's like, you know, people might be copying. Yeah. Yeah, that I see what you mean, Climax. However, that is only, yeah, like KC said, it's only possible in 2.2. So in 2.1 it's not possible. Remember, this is a 2.1 only level. So like, yeah, I get what you mean. I want to do that with a different project after this, but not on real travel. It's good as is. Basically, you making a video of, yeah, I can make a video on how I made my duels, right? Like, I could maybe like make a simple level. Actually, you know what? I could maybe make a short level. It's gonna be for a video where like I explain the entire entire thought process. I could do that. You maybe put in the... I don't have to do that. Like, I don't have to do that. Having to put in the title or like to read rules is like... Like, no, bro. That's not how you solve things. Yes, Frozen Desert, yes. Building gameplay. I think I will do like a few more like ahead in time streams, and then I'll finish Deltarune. That's the plan. Bye Bartolo, thank you for tuning in even though it's just for a little bit. Thank you. Yeah, that's gonna... Well, does it change the difficulty? No, okay, it does. So that is not good. Yeah, practice point is... Yeah, that one's a pretty good mod. How long do you take me to complete Buddhist 3? I have no idea. I can't answer that question. Okay, seems like... Yeah, that would be... That's gonna be nerfed significantly. Not quite a lot, but like... You have to kind of time the dash orb and avoid this thing. I was wondering, can I just put like a big soul blade somewhere? I haven't put a big soul blade somewhere. Everything is just... Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be a dead end, right? Okay, so next up, I should put a thing where if you release the dash orb too early, it kills you. So I'll have to work on that. I have to work on the thing that makes it so that if you click too early, like if you release too early, so this is like 70 degrees up. Yeah, 70 degrees, so I have to like rotate it 70 degrees. I have to like find it. How long have we been building? 2.5 hours. I've been live for 6 hours, I think. Yeah, 6 hours. Oh my god. I mean, I can probably do like a bit of a like if I drink like energy drinks, I could probably do like a 24-hour stream. But yeah. I don't know what I don't know when I'm gonna do 24. I haven't done that in a while. I do like 40 hours though. But any tips on nerve control? I mean, okay. The more times you get there, the less nervous you'll get. That's all. So you have to do like a slow progression and don't fluke anything. The moment you fluke something, you just get super nervous, and then yeah, you're just gonna worry about not getting there ever. So yeah. Oh, that is. So 70. 70. There we go. Let's line this up. I should probably make it a little bit lenient-ish. Cut in the angle, cook all stream, yeah. You see, the thing is, people want to play this level. People are actually excited to play this level, so I gotta make the levels not impossible. Like, if people keep insisting that I should do that, then you simply do not give a shit about this project. That's good enough. Yeah. How many hitbox objects for that? 13. Nothing for that. This could be spaced out to make it more optimized. I could probably space this out. Yeah, 7.5k hours in the editor. We're still going. I'll keep going forever until I die. Hopefully before I die, because if I die, then this project will not be finalized and there's going to be no one to take over. Take a look at this. Is it just me or like... Hold on. I swear that's saving... Oh my god. Look. Take a look at something real quick. Oh my god. Chat. Dude, look at this. Hold on. Y'all remember we talked about like the freaking calamity situation. Guess what? There's another one. Are you serious, bro? This guy just mentioned another. Oh my god. Hold on. This. Are we serious right now? Can we stop? Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Actually disgusting how some people can be, bro. Actually, it just makes me sick. Stop. Oh my god. I don't want to click on that video, bro. I mean, that's still enough, because that's what all the S blocks is. I could maybe make the S blocks follow player Y. That's gonna take one group that, unfortunately. I don't know what to say, man. People just have zero self-control. Like, genuinely, people have zero. Like people, like it's clear that people do. Some people do have super evil intentions or super bad intentions with what they're doing, and we just don't know that. But like, if you just don't have that, and they probably already warned beforehand. Hey, do not do this. Serious warning. Guess what? They like I said, they chose to ignore, dismiss. Like it's just it's a very terrible look. Do not do that, and then they do it again and again and again and again. Like, well, you never learn. People just never learn. I swear. Actually sickening. Like people who have like issues with self-control should really get help. Yeah, Tavis, we talked about that earlier. There's another similar situation on the different communities, and this happened super recently and just so sickening. Holy shit. Calamity has not stopped working. Can they just like, I know we just briefly talk about this. Can they just like get a different team? Like wait. Can they just work on like I don't know. I might be missing something. No, it's not. I'm talking about in Osu, but whatever. We're not gonna. We're talking about in Osu. I feel like that's not to worry about this. Hello, Stoots. How's it going? I hope everything's good. I finally played the new chapters on the DLC. If you I don't know if you saw that. But I did play the new chapters. I think I finished chapter 6. Maybe like, whoa, what the heck, chapter 6? I finished it. New chapters in what? This. Where is it? This. Yesterday? What? Oh, because it's a new day technically. That's true. That's true. FNM. Yeah, new chapter. What the heck? The new chapters are pretty short though. But it's still quite some fun. So I'll have to do both new chapters. Chapter 6 and then the Yakuza Metro. I have to do that. I haven't done Yakuza Metro. I just did Arctic Cruise. And then I finished all the main stages. I have to do the time rift, but I didn't have the time. I was like, it's been 3 hours. Let me just switch to real travel, and here we are still working on real travel. Yeah. I'll have to do the Dead Wish last. I'll have to do the Dead Wish ones last. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. The Dead Wish freaking sessions. Yeah, wait, can other people like maintain the mod or maybe add features to it? Like it sucks to completely cancel the whole project because turns out the founder being a bad person. Like it just sucks too. Yeah, it's super disgusting, dude. Yeah, right. It's super disgusting. Like genuinely, like people are actual monsters. Some people. A few people. Like horrifying. A bit a lot slower, probably lower quality, not aligned with the original design perfectly. Yeah, but I don't know, man. At least the project is not completely dead. Anyways, it's actually disgusting, man. Like, how do you feel? Like, how do you not feel uncomfortable doing stuff like that? Genuinely. How do you not have any feeling of remorse or like before, like when oh my god, I don't get it. God, it goes to show people, like, again, it's like people have evil intent and they know it and they are aware of it and they do it anyway. They don't give a shit. They don't give a shit. They've been warned number of some of times. They don't give a shit. And then yeah, God. They don't think consequences. Yeah. Whatever else. I mean, if you're caught doing stuff like that, just like, get the fuck out. You're already cancelled. Like actually cancel. Not like a joke cancel. It's a serious thing. Anyways, let's just move on. Anyways, let's not talk about this again. I really hate talking about this. I really do hate, because it just brings down the mood, and it's like, yeah, you're harming that thing. You have to realize that you're harming people in a way. You're harming people in a way. That's all you need to know. Like you're damaging people in a way. No matter what, it's God. Let's move on. Let's move on. I'm waiting for a response from Evan. I asked if he could let us an upcoming. Yeah, Evan's been quite busy. Not just Evan. A lot of people in the boss have been quite busy, dude. There's school, there's work, yeah. Not unfortunately. Fortunately, I'm still doing the same thing as I did back in like 6 years ago. Yeah, please do. Please start deleting messages mentioning anything about monsters, about a similar situation. Please, I really hate having to talk about this or mentioning whatever. Like it's sickening. Anyways, on a real travel building stream. Let's just focus on the real travel building stream, okay? Like, I don't give a shit. Like I don't care. Just time them out, dude. Oh my God. Thank you, Elliot. Thank you. I keep forgetting I have to click, bro. Raytek, thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you so much. Hello there. I think you're pretty new, but yeah, thank you so much. Thank you. I will happily add you into this. Whoa, 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 whoa. Did I miss something? Oh, I have no idea. That is. So, Raytek. Alright, oh, wait. And still with the Prime.
Thanks, Ray, for reminding me to resub with Prime.
Thank you. What the? Oh, duh. Anyways, if you guys don't know, if Twitch has a Prime subscription, and so the way you do that is by linking your Amazon account to your Twitch account, and then you get 1 free sub. If you have a Twitch Prime, please use it. Don't waste it for nothing. Use it. Whatever channel. Use it on me or use it on other channels. If you already use it, good job. But yeah, thank you for the Prime subs. Oops. Let's do the yep. Favorite GD creator, just wondering. There's a lot of creators. I wouldn't really necessarily call my favorite. There are a lot of cool creators like Jazer, one of my favorites. There's Osk, like the GDmon Osk. There is I'm mainly mentioning like building streamers, right? There's like audio visual. There's Jamatak, obviously Jamatak. There's Necklace. But yeah, I think that's about it. 5 million building streamers. Oh my god, I keep forgetting about that. You can't buffer that, bro. What is going on? I might have to test it in 2.2 with 240 FPS. Because it's... I might even have to test it on CBS because like... Oh, I wanna see how hard this can play because no way is this hard on 60. The reason why I'm dying a lot is I'm testing on a 60 FPS 2.1. Oh. Can I move the orb above the portals? Oh, I have to Z-layer it. You cannot buffer. If you buffer, that happens. You have to early click. Oh, if you do like a middle click, late click, that happens. Might have to test it in 2.2. That was 252 100 twice W, bro. Okay, chat. It's time to test in 2.2. It is time to test in 2.2, dude. 1 sec. 1 second. Okay, nothing weird. Nothing stupid. This is just. Alright. Open up 2.2 as always. .209 will be horrendous. How so? Better and Tinker are going to be gone. There is a way to downgrade to 2.208 if you really care so much about it. There is a way. Just don't update your game, bro. Don't never update your game. Honestly. Like they just only add new gauntlets, that's it, right? Look at how many, oh my god, how many times? Okay. Holy crap, there's so much crash fixes. What happened, bro? What happened? There's so much crashes, dude. iOS, yeah, never update your game, bro. I'm pretty sure like you can disable auto updates on Steam, so you just make GD not auto update. No, guys. Tinker is still being updated. As you can see, I just got a Tinker update. I mean, whenever the new Geode comes out, like Geode 6.0, I think, or for 2.209, they're gonna have to port Tinker to the newer version. But for a better edit, since HA4 is gone, someone else is gonna have to fork it, or like, you know, take the project. So yeah. Let's just delete that. Delete this. And then we put that in here. There we go. Won't be able to play the dual gauntlet. If you search Tinker on download, it's not there. No, it's still there is what? What do you mean? It's a little desync! Are you serious, bro? Do I have CBS on? I do. Why is it desync? Why is it desync, bro? It's desync by like freaking 2 frames. Okay. I should probably nerf this quite a bunch since like all the blocks are gonna be semi-invisible. Maybe I'm probably not gonna make this like an annoying timing. I'm just gonna move this back to here. Excuse me? I might have to nerf that spike, probably. Why is that? It's not that difficult. Is it really that difficult, bro? Are you serious? I guess it is just that difficult. What am I smoking on, bro? Okay. Yeah, you have to time it. Yeah, it works. If you release too early, you just start to that. You just start to that. That's kind of like to prevent like, oh my god, I still have hitboxes. That could be a pretty annoying jump, I feel like. So what happens if you like, yeah, you're just gonna inevitably die if you don't take this dash orb. So you have to take the dash orb. Like, I wanna do like a bit of a fake there, alright? I mean, there's still a lot of room. Yeah, if it was a mini, it would mean bad. I'll have to nerf it quite a bit. Considering that all the objects, blocks, and spikes and soul blades are semi-invisible, which means that has to be dealt with. You know, I have come to realize. Okay, that's the. See, we don't have the percentage on here. Like, it just doesn't happen. Let me just. Yeah, let's disable that. You know what? A mod would be cool if we have a loading circle in, like, I don't know why we don't have like the loading circle when you press the play button in the editor menu, but we do in the levels. When you search for levels, you play levels, they have a loading circle, but they don't, for some reason in the editor it doesn't have it. Yeah, let's not make something harder than Zodiac, please. Oh my god. Like, this is like style hard difficulty. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of annoying beats, bro. Oh, I did it. I did it pre-nerf. Cool. Like the loading circle that pops out when you press play in here, right? That's what I mean. Because they do have it for they do have it for this. Like when you press play here, like it shows you that loading circle right there, but it doesn't show up in the editor. Someone please make a mod for that. Would be cool. Alright, would be cool. Oh yeah, wasn't this a freaking daily? I don't remember. Like I haven't. Oh yeah, I gotta delete that because I will start grinding with this. Quest check, perhaps quest check. Okay, we already quest checked. Daily check done. Weekly. Well, I loaded the weekly at least. I haven't beaten it yet. No new event. I feel like nah. I'm not gonna be streaming for that long. I'm gonna go for like. What time? 2 a.m. I'm gonna be ending soon. 2 a.m. I've been up for 7 hours. 7 hours. Addition to Tinker? Yeah. I don't know if people realize that when you press the play button, it doesn't show the freaking loading circle. Yeah, I streamed for like 6 hours. Like, I mean, to be fair, I played other games before this one. So, I think the reason why I've decided I want to play at games first rather than building, because building is a lot more relaxed, a lot more chill. Where with other games, I tend to be more thrilled and excited. You know, I don't want to feel nothing when I play games. I just don't. It's not fun. It kind of makes people think that I don't really have fun playing that game. So I was like, yeah, I want to be thrilled. So, alright, let's do like a few more. Let's do like, probably gonna end in like 30 minutes. So I'll work with structuring. I'll nerf the part a bit more. I wonder if there's an animation for it as an optimization of sorts, because it's less deco. I mean, they can reuse the deco to show the loading circle, like that fills in as it loads. They can do that. They can reuse the code for that. I don't know why they didn't use it. It makes no sense to me sometimes. I never check. Yeah, I always do that because I'm a diamond grinder. I always check the daily, the weekly, the event, the quest, the daily chest. Right? And make sure to check them out, to load them. Make sure they are loaded. Right? You when you go on, it downloads the level and then it's downloaded, it's loaded. Same thing with quest. I put all the Planet Coaster posts in a thread since you asked. Yeah, because I noticed that you put a bunch of wall, right? That's a big wall, and it's just for Planet Coaster. So like, yeah, it would be nice. My bad. It was kind of, yeah. It's a bit of a wall. The thing is, not a lot of people. Like, there's gonna be a few people that are interested, but I guess you just want to dump it. I guess it makes sense to just put it in a thread. But yeah. Don't worry about it too much though. It was just a simple request. I have a habit of speaking too much of my mind, yeah. It's a little bit spammy-ish. A little bit spammy. Not bad. It's not too bad, but like, you know. This could be nerfed. I will nerf this down. Huh. I could probably remove the soul blade. Oh yeah, this nerf right here. I'll nerf. I'm out to nerf. That is significantly nerfed there. I'll probably nerf the bottom ones as like, I mean, if you want to take the bottom pad, like, do it. Can do it. Can do so. I mean, this probably doesn't really seem that annoying to control, so like, I don't think I'll have to worry about that. Maybe actually, I was kind of thinking on like nerfing this back, because remember, the gameplay is semi-invisible. Yeah, that would be a pretty good nerf. Let's do that. That'd be good. Oh yeah. Please shout out. Sure. There. I think I clicked the shout out button on you. I'm not sure. Did it work? I think it worked. Oh yeah, what is it? Oh yeah, this is this. Oh my god. Let's not okay. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep this thing over here. I'm not sure. Yeah, you click the right button, yeah. Yeah, that I think that's a shout out button. Yeah. V12 fan asking V12 to be on the vid for the 100th time. Like, I don't know why Vid decided to give in to that fan by by challenging them to. I don't want to encourage people to do the same thing though. Oh, I just got here, but alright, yeah. I've been streaming for 7 hours. I would have been. I want to stream for 7 hours today. It's a lot of streams. Very long stream. It doesn't look like I stream for 7 hours because I stream for 3 hours. But yeah, but remember, after my Ahat in Time session, what is it? I went offline. I turned the stream offline for like 5 minutes to prepare for I have to exit Steam Big Picture, and I have to do a bunch of setup for that takes time, especially after like doing the other game kind of streams. Anyways, what the heck is that? Oh, I was like, what the heck is that? Hello, little belly. You hate 9 circle ship? Yeah, I feel you, dude. Oh. I have to look at the recording again. You drop it also. Yeah, I think it's probably a sign that you might need to get good at the ship. Like, there is a bit of a learning. Figuring out what you have to do, like a bit of a learning and analyzing. Right? You have to look at your own gameplay and then, like, yeah, figure out what you need to do, what you need to work on, stuff like that. Generally tips to become not just a better player, but a better person overall, bro. Like, if you want to be a better person, maybe you have to, like, learn from other people's experience and analyze why certain people do this. Like, you have to have some critical thinking. It's very important. Very, very important. Oh, what the heck? I need a 45-degree slope, there it is. Alright, it's a bowl. Alright, we need this. Low-key. Yeah. It's a lot to learn. Do you want to accomplish something in Geometry Dash, or do you just, you know, you just want to play the game for fun? It's up to you, really, right? Do you want to play the game for yourself? Or do you just want to, like, impress people? I have a feeling people do big jumps. People play GD to impress other people. And it's one of the ways people play games, right? They don't really necessarily play the game. But yeah, you have to focus about playing the game for yourself first. And then you can maybe start working on impressing other people. Or just have fun with whatever you do, bro. Don't let other people put you down. Because there's gonna be some people who will downplay your achievements. And yeah, it sucks when people downplay your achievements. Like, oh my god, I beat Stereo Madness! And then people were like, what? Do something harder. That shit is free. I know people may be saying that people might say the truth there, but like, that did not need to be said. I didn't know you had. I have had YouTube for like what, freaking 8 years. Yeah, 8 years. No, actually no, 10 years. Wait, it's been 10 years since I created my YouTube account? That's insane. And then it would be like almost 10 years since I was able to make money from YouTube. Wow, it's been ages. It's been that long. Creating, I consider separate from actually playing the game, if that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Like, creating and playing are different things. Like, it's like developing, you know, it's not the same thing. 29%, dude, I really wish I have the skills for Slaughterhouse, but I feel like getting to that point takes so much work. Like, I have to be super good with timings, which I will admit I'm not very good at. I'm not very good at timings. So I would say I'm pretty bad at Slaughterhouse. I can't even get to the drop consistently. I can't even do the reverse part consistently. I can't even do like the ending consistently. Like on one part, like I can just keep dying to random shit over and over and over. Like, I'm wondering how much learning does it take for you to get good at Slaughterhouse, you know? Like, it would be super cool to get good at Slaughterhouse. It's just so much work to get there. Like, you have to be super good with like hold and release timings. That's what Wave is about. Like, if you're not that good at it, then you're gonna be like, you're gonna end up dying constantly over and over again, and there's gonna be like a low chance that you're just gonna pass it. I'm so close to 100 demons. I just want to beat one in some. Oh, that is a pretty interesting. Yeah. Like, Slaughterhouse for me feels very undoable. Like, it's just like literally impossible. Like, I cannot see myself go for it. And that really blows, because like it would be such a aura if I beat Slaughterhouse. Like, people tend to like understate how impressive it is to beat a hard level. People kind of treat it like it's nothing. Incoming ad break? Oh my god. Hey John, I just flew Totu from 67, not talking that serious. Wait, you haven't beaten Totu? Wait, you just beat Totu now? Wait, how long have you been playing GD for? Well, that's interesting. Yes, I've seen it, yep. So many people have. I saw a Nightbot only works like... I don't know why. This is the first time in a while that Nightbot never doesn't work here. I have no clue why. I don't understand. Wait, 2 years? Oh. Wait, how much time do you have on GD though? Like, I mean, you've been playing for 2 years. Like, the thing is, I don't know if that is accurate way to kind of like determine how much have you been playing GD, because you can just say, oh, I've been playing for 10 years, but it's just super on and off, not super active with it. I feel like that's not really a fair comparison, you know. But that's pretty good. I believe it took me like about a year since I picked up GD to finally be able to beat like... No, I don't think it took a whole year. It took me a few months. It's not fast, but like it took me quite a bit of effort to beat the main levels, and then I have to beat the map packs, which also took some effort. But yeah, back then when I was playing on mobile, like the demons kind of feel really hard for me back then. Like even like I have to find the easiest of the easy demons. There were like only a few that is kind of possible to beat. So what's next after the structuring? I'll probably go back and finish the stuff that I was going to finish off. Maybe I can work on a transition. My first extreme is Cyclone by Bionox. Such a goated freaking level. I love that. I love Cyclone. No one talks about it though. And the thing is, I beat it on like 75 hertz back in 2.1. Deadlock is the easiest wrapped up demon, not because it's great, it's easy, but it's super fun. Well, that doesn't make any sense. Maxa, that doesn't make any sense. You can't, like, I don't think you can say Deadlock is the easiest because it's the most fun for you. Like, that's not how that works. Yeah, map packs are like, I mean, I don't know. Nowadays people hate map packs because, oh, you have to like, I mean, it's a bit of a reminiscence of like old levels, but like a little, you know, with a bit more something. Because if you compare like map pack levels to like, let's say gauntlets, they look fundamentally different. There's so much new things.
Are you building this in the third copy phase?
Not yet. Hey, Doug, thank you for the $2. Alright, here's the fat cat. Ah, my mouse is not working. Yay, fat cat. You're mad. You're mad. Let's see if this guy will get corrected. Asterisk, you are. Some people do that though. I'm not gonna do that to you, don't worry. Oh god, I'm yawning. Oh my god. To be fair, I've been streaming for 7 hours by this point. So probably I don't know. I may not stream tomorrow. If I do, I'm gonna do a short one tomorrow. Probably do like a 3-hour stream. I'll finish what I have, pretty much. I'm gonna work on finishing what I have. What the heck is that? Right, well, it's actually, yeah. Some levels are indeed unfun, but it's about how you approach those unfun levels, right? It's all about finding ways to make it somewhat manageable, you know? Like, if you have to play it, like, you know, obviously there is a lesson with, you know, in the suffering. Eventually, like, maybe, like, if you beat it, then, you know, you're not gonna have to touch that level ever again, and you'll be relieved. Oh, my watch just beeped, which means it's been almost 7 hours. I think we are about to hit 7 hours. If you have to include the times where I play Hat in Time, that's like, yeah, that's 7 hours. But the GD session is like 3.5 hours. It's gonna be 3.5 hours. We have any idea, do we do? Yeah. You have to learn like other levels, bro. Yeah, at least you're aware it's not the best comparison. In my day, people used to talk, now they just do nothing. Yeah, I mean, people are busy with school and work. So it happens, you know, it happens. I miss talking to some of my friends either. They're also like pretty busy as well. So yeah, I get what you mean, man. I get it. Holy crap, so many people. What is going on? My friend only has Roblox? Yeah. Holy crap. Oh my god. Dude, the GD streaming stuff is so oversaturated right now. Jesus. There's like so many people. Okay. I really wish I didn't have to play with LDM checkbox because it was stripped away. What are you talking about? What? The Odyssey? Yeah. Like, if you can play with the full detail, play on full detail. Because it feels a little bit, I mean, like for me, I wouldn't like to play on LDM because it kind of feels cheaty. I mean, it's not cheating, but it feels like cheating to use an LDM. Does that make sense? it's not like illegal cheating or bannable cheating. I'm just saying it feels like the feeling, you know. Like if you can try not to use LDM, bro. Just don't. How do you stream? I have no idea. I mean, I play games for 3 hours, and then I'm building for like another 3 hours. But like, I'll probably need to stop soon. Like, yeah. Okay. You know what? Let's discuss what I'm going to do next. For this part, I think we're gonna work on the transitions. We're gonna work on the transitions from this part to the next part. And we'll see. I'll figure it out later. Yeah. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, you might have to like get a stronger device these days. Can you know feature phone ending I tried 5 times from 0? Yeah, sure. Sure. Done. Yeah, I know feature phone just for you. Hope you're happy. Yeah. Like, you have a pretty old PC, it's not gonna be able to handle it. Same thing, like if you try to play Cyberpunk on the old PC, it's not gonna handle it. You're not gonna go out your way to tell CD Projekt Red, hey, yo, can you optimize your games, please? You're not gonna do that. Yeah, I'll probably start banning people who ask me to nerf Future Fun. I'm just gonna start banning them, honestly. Hello, Rainfall. Can you show all layers? I already did. Show all layers. It's already show layers. I mean, no, they don't get auto-modded, but I can see it. I can see these messages. I don't want to, like, ban the term Future Fun. Except for, like, Future Fun 3 and 4, but that's, like, the only valid block term. But, like, Future Fun 1 itself, it's like, no. No, 1 is also nerf. 1 is also nerf. But not as much as, like, as the nerf I did with Future Fun 2, but like... Nah... I don't wanna like... Freaking... That's gonna be a lot of like... words I have to ban. Like, that's a lot of like equivalence. Like, I have to ban the word... nerf the ending, nerf Future Fun, delete, whatever, like, there's gonna be a bunch of bypasses. Like, nah. Okay. I wanna eat food after this. It's probably gonna end. Go? There. Yeah, that's also gonna be... Like... Dude, if you are getting around the freaking... If you get around the block term intentionally like that, and you think it's funny, I think that's bannable. Or maybe super long timeout. Because you don't understand that I banned the word for a reason, bro. Okay. I think I'm... Yeah, I know there's still quite a bit here. I'll probably do this off-stream. I also want to work on the air deco, maybe off-stream. Or maybe work on the air deco on-stream and finish that. And then after that, then I work on the transition. And we'll figure it out from there. Alright, anyways. I want to take a break. It's been 7 hours. Alright. W stream. I did like 2 sessions in the stream. Well, this is a technically only the real travel stream, but yeah. Double stream today. I did a double stream, so I streamed for like 7 hours total, which is like a lot. But yeah. I might not stream tomorrow. I said might. If I do stream tomorrow, I think it's gonna be a short one. We'll see. Like 3 hours. 3 hours is like kind of short. I'm sure it's not short, but like, I guess anything less than 3 hours is for a building stream for me is short. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I will be back again sometime later, if not tomorrow, then in the next 2 days. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. I'm not gonna rate anyone today. I don't feel like it. Sorry. Goodbye. Bye. 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 Bye.